Actually, I went to all the hotels on Ventura Boulevard and I collected a bunch of pop bottles. And I said to my mom, I said, look, if I get enough money, can I buy a motorcycle? She said, okay. And my dad too. He said, okay, I got the money. And so my brother-in-law took me out to Triumph of Burbank. And we went over there, and it was Al Rogers. He took that thing. It was a Scrambles bike. It had no air cleaner and Pirelli tires, and he did a big wheelie in the parking lot. And I said to my mom, that's for me. That's what I want. And bought that and took that to my house. And she entered that in was the 1963 Checkers, Hare, Hound, High Vista. And I ran that thing with Pirelli tires and no air cleaner. Hey, I didn't know any better. Actually, I broke the thing in half. I rolled it into Bud Ekins and Von Dutch. The famous pinstriper was there. I rolled it in there and I said, well, can you fix it? And Von Dutch was just cracking up. He's laughing. And they propped some tubes in there and they rolled it together for me. And I started working the next day. I worked for Bud Ekins after that. His shop was kind of a mess, and I cleaned the place up and started working as a mechanic and continued on racing motorcycles. And then kept improving and improving and improving. It got better and better every week and was badass.
Before I get old.
An amateur, Bobby Ferro, on bike number 91. This is his first big race, and he is riding with the experts for the first time.
Don't try to dig what we all say. I'm not trying to cause a big sensation. I'm just talking about my generation. I'll fade away.
I was with the Big Red One. It was a no mission too difficult, no sacrifice too great. I was there for 2 TED offenses in 68 and 69. Glad to make it back, and lucky too. It was real brutal. I got out on April 8th of 1969. I started working for Bud again and continued on racing motorcycles. This guy that I was racing with broke my foot for him. He hit me, sucked him to the turn at a jump at a TT at Ascot Park and broke my foot at 7th place. I never even fell off the bike, but my foot was broke and started working for Bud again with my cast on, and there was a chassis sitting in Bud's shop, and I said, what's that? It was a Wampus Kitty, a 2-seater, and I said, who's that? Well, that's mine. I said, well, do you want to sell that sucker? He said, yeah, and I bought that from Bud, and while I had a broken leg, I got that thing ready to race. In the 1970 Baja 500, we did pretty good. We were actually leading the thing at Gonzaga Bay. Damn, this is kind of a junker car with a 1500 cc, but they're jumping up and down. They're going, you're leading it on time. And I'm going, wait a minute, that's Parnelli Jones with Big Ole. How can I be leading it? They're, no, you're leading it on time. You're leading it on time. I ended up getting second in my class in the 1000. Sandmaster approached me and said, do you want to drive for us? And I said, yes, sirree, I do.
Bobby Ferro crosses the finish line with a new record. Bobby Ferro, his win at Las Vegas makes him the man to beat. jumps in from Mike's Sky Ranch. Ferro is out in front and pushing hard.